Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey.
There's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
There is?
Couldn't you bring it to me?
Okay. Thanks, Abe.
Does Telegram Messenger require a code?
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
It's like Amazon one-time password.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Only leave Telegram with proper recipient. I put another John Marston mod on to change the body a little bit. It sort of lowers the shoulders down, I think. There's quite a few mods to sort of change around with John's look, which I think I will continue to maybe add some more to see what else we can do, because his body does still look a bit wrong, right? I don't know. There's something just off a little bit. To me, it's the arms, I think, and the hands. His hands are huge. Is that how big the hands are meant to be with Arthur? They seem like they're gangly to me, don't they? I think, right? But yeah, I'll just continue adding some new things, see if there's any more improvements we can do. Oh my God, look at you, mate. You look like a World War I soldier.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you.
Huh?
Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop.
Well, I've not met you there. I've been there a few times.
Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. There's another mod to change the sort of animations to stop it being the same as Arthur's. Just make them a bit more different, a bit more like his Red Dead 1 character. So I'll look at that as well.
Abigail.
She's gone, John. She left a telegram.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
That's such bullshit.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Such bullshit. We were protecting people, including them. It's not the same as Dutch and people who went after the money. It's not even the same as Arthur, right? This life is much more normal than what Arthur was doing. This is clothes from Red Dead 1. I guess we got a gunslinger vest too, have we? Somewhere.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags.
Why ask then?
What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Yep. I guess performing duties, return to work. Okay, 3 separate things here to do. Sure. Hopefully, I think you only just go and trigger one and then the others just happen cutscene, I think. Hello, would you like to be milked? Where are all you guys going? Is it milking time? Is it? They're all getting excited. You're not kicking your bucket out of the store, are you, like the other one did? Yep. I feel like we should be doing it a bit less forceful, no? Yeah, it does. It does all the other duties automatically. Yeah, we got to repair this fence, right? I was going to say, I thought we already built it. Okay, picking up supplies. Hello, ABS. Earning our $3 a day wage to go buy a ranch when we could be just cleaning tables for $35. In, what, 10 minutes, right? Just clean 2 tables, $35. No, we prefer to milk some cows' titties. Clean up shit. So this is like, I guess, simulating some seasons, but it's not actually simulating the seasons because I got my seasons mod on, which should actually have changed, but it didn't, right? I thought it was near the end of spring. Must still be sort of edging the spring-summer line, I guess. Yeah, a few months later. So we've just sort of made Sadie Adler just like chill and Valentine for a few months after receiving her mount. Bit rude.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, I like Beard John with ponytail. Looks cool.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Paul!
Hey, I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Thank you, Mustache.
Take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
What is going on with the textures there? A bit blurred, right? Weird. Is that the end of the mission? What are we doing here? Oh, we got a cinematic camera. Where are we going?
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel
Where are we going?
Been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Hopefully I can leave this on, unlike the Shady Bell one.
World sure got me running round.
I think he might be the same artist, right?
I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am home.
I have, however, put a waypoint on to Valentine, so which one is my horse going to follow?
Cruel, must I go home?
I'm guessing there's a yellow quest marker, right, which just hasn't popped up for some reason.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
So I'm guessing I'm either going to Blackwater or Beecher's Hope, right? Is where the game wants me to go, is it not?
Desert road, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Oh, look at these dead walls. I did that, didn't I? I think I may actually be heading towards Valentine. Yeah. I don't know if I'm meant to be. Well, you go a different way, right? If you're going to go south. No? I've taken a left turn. Yeah, this is Captain Valentine, isn't it?
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living.
Well, that's what I'm saying? Yeah, I am. I don't know if I'm meant to be.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
I'm gonna just wait till the song's finished.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
I don't think I'm meant to be here. Mission's complete. Motherhood, yeah. Well, where does it wanted me to go? Surely it wanted me to go somewhere else, didn't it? Does it not? So it will just play the music, like, wherever you go. No, it's not. That's something's wrong there, right? You're meant to ride south, I think. It's fine. We need to go gunsmith anyway, right? So out like a loadout and shit. At least I actually do have a selection of what to use. The Navy revolver. We got all Arthur's guns, have we? Oh, amazing! We have. Nice. Okay, I may actually not use this though. Like I said, I may actually use like pistols. Have a look in the gunsmith, see what I can afford.
Coming on, girl.
One of these cardinals. I do have the varmint rifle in this loadout, right? Was that a cardinal? Yes. That's not good enough, though. Any other cardinals here? Sparrows. Okay. Right, at least I can shoot one now.
Get the hell away.
Shall I have a look? Because we are actually in the area, I think, where I've marked them. As always, whenever I do purposely trying to find these fuckers, I can't find any. So I guess we'll just continue on like normal. Surely we'll pop into one now, right? Now that I know I've actually seen one before. I'd never actually even found them, right, with Arthur. What are these birds? Ravens. So I think the game has actually like proper opened up, right? So we can do things. Which is why I guess we got the selection of Arthur's guns. Was that a cardinal I just ran over? It's going to be shit, isn't it?
Let up.
Yeah, fuck's sake. I was about to call you Billy, Rachel.
Okay, Missy.
Can you let it fly up? You may have been 3 stars. Oh, there's no one.
Whoa, easy.
Where's he gone? Fuck. Where did it go? I just found one. There's one. Okay, I hope you can shoot with the fucking varmint rifle. Might be a small game arrow thing, right? Yeah, it's 2 stars. Small game arrows then, please. John, do you have any? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright. Use that next time.
You got issues with me?
No?
Partner? Got some kind of rock in your boot?
Oh my god, why is everyone so shithead here? Go away.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What's your issue?
Oh, I'm trying to get to the saloon and you're walking in the middle of the road.
What's gotten into your head?
Move.
You want to end up on your ass?
Well, you shut the fuck up. What is your problem, mate? Huh?
Go on. Make a
Let's
move.
handle
Oh,
this.
fuck.
Come on, ain't no need to fight. Curl him up.
Shit.
Next one, you
Bit muddy,
won't
mate.
get up from.
Oh, fuck me. How does everyone fight like fucking John Wick? A baby's just taught, like a young age, to headbutt people. Hey, he started on me and I protected him. Shut up. Low order. Get lost. Hello? What's going on here?
With your goddamn games.
Uh,
Got an idea? Wanna hear it? Huh?
Hey, you leave her be.
I ain't afraid to get blood on my...
pulled a fucking gun out of me. You kidding me?
Thank you. That crazy bastard, he can rot in hell.
Go home, ma'am. Get some rest.
That's something to shoot a guy over? Unbelievable. So we're going Carcano rifle. Going Lancaster. Going bolt action. And then for a pistol, I was actually thinking a semi-automatic pistol. But I don't actually have that, right? Should we dual wield these two? Because they're both mousers. Should we give the mousers a go? The thing is, when I used it before, it was shite. That's the problem. We'll give it a go. Got a shotgun, right? This is the best one, I think. Is it? I actually think that repeating shotgun's probably better, isn't it? Don't I have the repeating? I swear I saw the repeating shotgun. Was it not mine? Did I like borrow it whilst I was on like the farm and then gave it back? I thought I had a repeating shotgun. I did see one. I guess I'll keep the semi then, for the time being. This may change, right? Because I do like having the one gun. And the sword off especially is one of my favourite guns because you can just blast people's heads off. It's the most satisfying gun, I think. But we will give these Mauser pistols a go. Until we can buy like the semi-auto pistol. It's mainly just because I haven't used them, right? I know for John probably doesn't make sense, I guess. Would it for dual wielding? Does he dual wield? I don't know. But sleeping in there has now opened up missions. I think Sadie is actually in Valentine now. Yeah. And this is Ansel Atherton. Which I guess maybe was the bank guy. So maybe that was where I was meant to be going, right, when I left the ranch. But surely it wouldn't have just played Cruel World and you could just wander off wherever you want, right? I don't remember it doing it like that. But yeah, I will actually go into Gunsmith, see if I can customize the guns that I already have. And then I guess I'll purposely save up to see if I can buy the semi-auto pistol. So let's just see how much it is. But I think it does cost about $500. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh. I was using like an online database on the internet. That's completely wrong.
Good.
Because this is very much not Western, is it? Which is why I didn't want to use them with Arthur. And because even as we were like a dying breed, right, I think it sort of made sense to keep the revolvers with him. And now we're sort of John and we're sort of trying to live a more normal life and sort of got into that new century. I think like looking at the pistols makes more sense.
How about you get some new sights?
Whether he would prefer them, I don't know. But we only got $5. We can't actually do anything else. We got enough ammo because they don't use different stuff.
I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
Yeah. I guess express because the damage is so low. So basically you're meant to just spam, I guess, with these guns, right? And I have 25 cents. So I guess I'll just dual wield this with the Mouser, then Midnight's pistol, right? And we can see what they're like. But no, nothing is set in stone, right? May change your mind.
Cannot wait to give this a proper tryout.
I mean, I know Sadie's in the Valentine place, but we could actually just earn a bit more money to like bounty hunting or something and try out those pistols. Maybe. I guess everything's done at a distance though, right? So you might not be able to do that. Yeah, the damage is pretty much the same, isn't it? I don't know where part of it is sort of grayed out. I never understood, right? Oh, this is the normal one. There's Midnight's. Like, this should be, like, fucking a machine gun, right? They look cool, but they don't look like they belong with John, do they? Look like I should be playing, like, Wolfenstein or something using these guns. You think so?
I smell dung.
Whatever you say.
You been rolling in it, mister?
Would you please let me eat?
Or is that what you eat?
I ain't staying here. Jesus, please.
Where are you going off to?
Don't tell me to put away my guns. Okay, let's try this bounty. Maybe test out the guns.
Hey, Trouble, how's that short leash I got you? Suits you.
Short leash? What are you on about? Dead or alive, $50 for Thomas Friskey. We don't know what he looks like, no. There's no picture. Last seen camping around Heartlands. Okay, maybe this guy's like an easy guy to hand in. So maybe he won't get to test out the pistols. He's just camping.
Good morning to you.
Morning. Ah, there's a familiar face over here at the train station. Mary-Beth? Hello.
Mary-Beth.
John?
Hi.
John, is it you?
How the hell are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. Yeah,
Abigail, is she?
she's well. Jack's growing up.
Sweet boy.
Not anymore. But he's okay. How are you?
I'm well. I write now. Silly romances, but it's fun. Oh, it's such fun.
Do you?
My pen name is Leslie DuPont. Sort of French, sort of ambiguous. Well, the books are unambiguously awful, but they sell.
Good for you. So proud.
She looks no older.
I still think about you all. That was quite a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Arthur.
Oh.
Arthur saved my life before he passed. I don't talk about him much, but I think about him.
Me too.
So do I, John.
And Dutch?
Ran off someplace.
All aboard.
Such a shame.
Last call.
Well, anyway, John, I better get on my train. It's really lovely seeing you. Oh, here. It's for you.
Oh.
Thank you.
I can't read, can I?
Take care now.
Bye!
Well, I can. I read a telegram right earlier. But it's very sort of one word at a time. Maybe Jack would like it. See you later. Maybe I'll see you again. Lady of the Manor. Don't quickly jump on. No, I don't want you to leave. No? No, grab onto one of these. Wouldn't let me jump. What is this? The Lady of the Manor by Leslie Dupont. A twist of the knife of time. Why are we starting in chapter 6? Susan Grade, the Lady of Leicester, stared at the highwayman, her bosom heaving. Is it this sort of book, is it? Her heart pounding in her chest, her flint-lock dueling pistol ready to put a bullet between his eyes. David Vincent, the infamous Black Knight, the most wanted man in England and France, smiled. He was not nervous. He was never nervous when faced by beauty. The woman's anger and rage excited him. "I'm sorry about your husband, milady," he said mischievously, "but it was a fair fight." "A fair fight?" she gasped. "You shot him in the back." "I never did, but we shall come to that later." He winked at her. She raged, yet even in her anger she felt something else welling up inside her. A pain even worse than grief, a reality that has punished women since the dawn of time. What, she had a period? Love. Oh, okay. Susan, what? That's just woman, is it? That only affects love? What? Susan was in love with a murderer. Her husband, bad man that he was, lay not yet cold at her feet, and already she was in love with this black-hearted killer. The feelings were too much for her. She would never admit them to anyone. Vincent, with his infinite reserves of cunning, saw these truths written on her face instantly and knew everything entirely. He smiled. This smile angered her, and she decided at that moment that rather than give in to love, she would fight it. She would destroy David Vincent in order to stop loving him. She looked calmly at her gun. "I'm afraid, Mr. Vincent, that I can forgive many things in a man, but shooting people in the back is not one of them," she said calmly. Yet just at that moment, the moment of truth when a man and a woman stand before each other, there was a shout from outside. Both the widowed lady and the handsome highwayman looked at the door. "This is Her Majesty's police force," said the voice. It was, of course, Mr. Mellon. What? It was a melon, the dogged, soulless embodiment of all that would crush a person's spirit, the king's worst enforcer, the most hated and feared man in all of England. Is this meant to be Mr. Milton? "Mr. Vincent, if you do not come out from there, I shall kill you and everyone you hold dear." The voice made them both shudder. They knew it to be true. Calmly, everyone does everything calmly in this book, David Vincent proved beyond all doubt that whatever else he may be, he was no gentleman. "Take off your dress," he muttered. "Now?" she gasped. "Why, my husband is not yet buried, and the law will wait outside." "I will marry you and make a real woman of you yet, my lady," winked the highwayman. "But right now, if we are to escape the gallows, I just need to borrow your dress. Do not worry, I will not look. Is this Charles de Chardonnay? Whatever his name is." Quickly, she slipped out of her elegant yellow silk gown and was left humiliated in just her petticoats. The highwayman stole a glance at her beautiful figure, then grabbed the dress. "Madam, drape yourself in this cape while I demonstrate that it is not me that our dear friend Mr. Mellon wants to kill, but you." "Me?" she asked. "You. With you and your husband dead at my hands, he can install himself as the Lord of Leicester. Your beautiful niece shall become his wife." He spoke, and she saw that he spoke the truth in the way that people who speak only truth know of truth. What? What a sentence. "But she hates him," she blustered, her pretty petticoats blowing slightly in the beautiful evening breeze. "All the better. Now watch this," said the handsome highwayman, knowingly. While the beautiful and imperious lady shivered in her petticoats, her hair disheveled, her bosom heaving, her spirit unbroken, the handsome highwayman took the dress and put it on a mop that was fortuitously lying nearby. He stuck the mop and dress out the castle's window so that in the darkening light the mop's hair resembled Susan's own beautiful head of lascivious curls. In the darkened light of night, is someone playing the fucking didgeridoo? Shut up. All that would be seen were the elegant folds of yellow silk from the beautiful gown, standing proud and erect, only not draped across the heaving bosom of Susan Grade, were attached to a mop. At once 5 shots rang out from below and the gown was reduced to rags. Vincent turned to our heroine. "Now will you trust me, madame? I am a thief, a murderer, a sinner, and your only hope of survival. Follow me. Come with me if you want to live." "I don't believe a word of it," the lady spluttered, but in her heart she knew it was true. England was in the grip of evil, a madness had got the people by the throat, and she, Susan Grade, born a peasant and risen up to Lady of the Manor, she whose heart was that of a proud woman who bowed to no man, she must save the nation. To do so, her only hope was to trust this man, whom she hated almost as much as she loved. There was no choice. It was that, or have her head cut off and give up her family and the manor house. Yet still part of her wavered. Then a voice from below made her mind up for her. "Is she dead, Vincent?" called out the treacherous police inspector. And know you're up there. Come out calmly, and we can avoid too much further nonsense. Or spare you if you come out forthwith. The king has said I may pardon you if I so choose. Soon the whole castle will be mine. David Vinton smiled and led the lady away across the rooftop of the castle to safety in the islands. What? Well, hang on, what? They just left and now they're in the islands? That is Dutch, leading us away from the bank, across the rooftops of St. Denis to Guarma, but unsafely. So she's sort of writing like sort of romance thrillers, I guess. There's a few more gang members we can sort of bump into. We'll keep a lookout for those. Our bounty hasn't like walked off while we were like reading, has he? Still there, I think. Yeah, okay, good.
Easy now.
Is this him?
I'm not the sociable type.
Hello.
Best be on your way. Get the hell out of my sight.
Sorry, you're not who I'm looking for.
Harm.
Are you?
I'm just a visitor.
Who am I looking for then? Oh, it's the guy down there. Okay, well he's by himself too. Sure, so not a good way to test out the pistols. How the fuck do I get down, mate?
I'm ready to get
Well,
this over with.
Okay.
Easy now.
So it's a high rate of fire, right? By the time I shot, was it 3 bullets? I probably would have only shot 1 with the Navy. I don't know what this guy's problem is. He's like acting like he owns this piece of land. You're dying, aren't you? Yeah, bleeding out. I'm not going to pay a huge amount more attention to the honor bar. I am going to try and act more honorably, but doing stuff like looting a guy who attacks me, I'm going to ignore that it's giving me low honor because I need stuff. Like, to me, it makes no sense. It's always something that was a bit sort of meta anyway to not do that with Arthur. Sort of more of just a reminder to play honorably. Well, I think I know how to do that now. So I'm not going to cry if we get any low honor. It's no big deal. Hello, you having a nice sleep?
Sweet heaven.
I got you now.
Protecting yourself from the rain. You're wanted by the Popo. No idea why. Please don't reverse hog tie.
God in heaven.
Good. Seems like John is better at hog tying than Arthur.
Come on, then.
Cool, cool world, I'm moving on. Seems pretty. I mean, like I said before, any gun that you shoot someone in the head with is going to be good, right?
Just save your breath.
This is no real good test of trying them out. Like, I'm still not dual wielding there, right? I guess like just the natural thing to do when he pulls out is pull out one. I guess can I dual wield as riding? I can. Is there a way to like sort of make it so he automatically draws 2? There may be a mod for that. I may look at doing that. It just looks weird, doesn't it? Having these like modern guns in his holsters. I think don't really fit the aesthetic, right? Look at that like big modern gun sitting in that so old westerny holster. Looks strange. Hi guys. Who we got here? You still here, mate, are you? You're the guy that I shot in the foot repeatedly, trying to break the chains?
Shit.
And Albright is here. I don't think they're meant to still be here. Okay, nice. Bit more money. Could actually try doing one of these jobs now. Right, I'm keep failing. Should we try doing one? Since I've got guns now. Okay, so this is the sidestep thing that I said before. That actually seems really quite useful that I never really quite used. Right. Can you do it while you're aiming? Yeah. It's useful, right? Especially with a horse like this seems a bit more agile than Billy. He was a bit stiff, right? Like turning like a fucking semi-lorry. Hey, mate. You got any jobs? I won't take a long one. I think I might take a short one. Seeing as we keep fucking up, right? Maybe it's best to just take a short one. Transport the bounty to the sheriff's office. Oh.
Hello, girl.
Ooh, weird. Okay. Oh. Are we like transferring jail cells or something? He's already at the sheriff's. Is it like the person I've just took here? Are we transferring him? Hello. Am I transferring you? Are you putting him on the horse? Have you got a wagon for me or something? No? Okay. Sure. I don't know who this guy is. Come on, mate. Get up.
What the blazes?
What the blazes? What the blazes? I don't know where I'm taking you. This sort of delivery job is a good way to sort of get around a bit, right? Make me go somewhere else. I know we need to come back here at some point for Sadie, which I might do soon. Get away, dog. Don't run you over. Where are we going? This is a short one. Is it strawberry? Okay, we're going to strawberry. Okay, fair enough. Drop him on the ground. Not take him inside? Okay. Right next to Rachel's whole shit. Is that okay?
Good girl. Let's go.
Knock knock. Should I have knocked? It's bounty on the guy. He's on the ground. So I just ride away. Maybe take him inside. Hello? I have a bounty here. Okay. Oh, how much was that? How much was that?
Hello.
Was it like over $50 that way? Nice. I got paid fucking less for actually going out and catching a bounty and taking him back to a sheriff. There's actually another bounty poster here. I may do that. Grinding up some more money. I want to buy another one of those pistols, I think. So we're like matching and there's no like different rate of fire between shooting the two. So how much for this one? $70. Floyd Roberts. Last seen camping around Big Valley. Like, I don't know why John didn't just sort of do this sort of stuff. I guess Abigail wouldn't want him to be putting his life at risk, I guess. But we're making the best use of our skills, right? I know, like, mechanically, these bounty hunting is not available for the game. But, like, in real world stuff, if you're taking it sort of realistically, it would be a profession he could move into, right? It's lawful work. He's good at it. Why not? Pays well. Much better than $3 a day at a ranch. Of course, there's the risk of dying, I guess. Okay, locate the targets. I guess it's these guys over there, is it? Oh my god, what are they doing? Quite a few guns.
I reckon we're near.
Quite a few guns. I guess maybe the guy in the top hat, right? He looks a bit different, right? Surely. Be him. We need like some good cover and maybe we can snipe. Like, surely it's that guy with the top hat, right? So let's start blasting. Missed. Why did I get a pop-up? Is one of them the guy? Did I kill him? I would assume it'd be this guy here in the middle. Or the guy running off. Let's see. Maybe it's not that guy. They seem a bit lost, don't they? I don't think they know exactly where it's coming from. I think maybe I must have killed him. Because this guy is just a normal dude, right? Yeah, shit. Alright, that's going to be him, is it? I see on there. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I killed him. Oh, I just guessed, right? Because the NPC looks so special that it would have been this guy in the top hat. I mean, it's obviously not. Nice hat though, mate. I think he might have been the first guy I shot, wouldn't it? Oh well, it'll still be some money. He was wanted dead or alive, right? Oh, there's more? I was going to try the dual wield, but it's too far away, isn't it? Was it just you? Okay. Rachel? Oh, there's more? Hello? Ow. Oh, these are bounty hunters. Pan. Alright, let's actually loot these guys too. Get some more supplies. You may actually be able to buy the other pistol after this. You can dual wield properly, I guess, even though we haven't even dual wield once yet. But even if I don't think the two guns fire quite so sort of in sync anyway, because they're two different guns, right? Two different rates of fire. If I decide to dual wield, I think I would be better with two of the same gun. Getting some low on off from these guys, who cares? They're bad guys. And I need the supplies and stuff. They don't need this stuff no more. Oh, there's a witness. No, I'm doing bounty hunting, mate. For fuck's sake. What are they witnessing to? Murder? No, it's not murder. I guess he's now running off as he tell the police. Alright, let's get out of here before they turn up. I mean, if he's going to Strawberry, though, I'm going there. Right? Like, it's a long way from a town to grab any sheriffs. But yet the crime has still been reported. Silly. That's silly. I know there's like a crime and rebalance mod I've known for fucking ages there is, but I've avoided using it because overall I do like the actual crime system in this game, and I think that mod changes way too much. Like, for example, only ever having like one witness at a time, which I think is stupid. I think it makes more sense to have multiple witnesses. But you can actually do things like in the wilderness, like without police turning up, which kind of makes sense, I guess, but it just changes too much. I'm not sure if there was an INI file, maybe it could sort of change it to your own liking, but to me, for the most part, the law system in this game is decent. Okay, you're going in the backyard, mate, Floyd. Okay, collect the reward.
Hey, watch your back. I got my eye on you.
So, I mean, that's only $10 less, isn't it? Right? Was it 70 or 75? One of those. But it's not a huge difference, is it, really? Probably should be like half or something, I would have thought. Okay. Let's actually do a mission, I think, right? How much money do we have? Do we have enough for a second gun?
See him at night.
Oh, we do. We do have enough for a second gun. Shall I head back to Valentine, buy another one of those semi-pistols and try them both out together? It didn't take too long to really earn money, does it, with some of these mods on? It's quite nice. But it's kind of cool to have no cash, right? It is kind of nice that John got robbed of Arthur's money. I kind of like it. I like the grinding of it. But let's see if we can buy another gun, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll go see Sadie. And it may actually be handy too to actually put a revolver on my person, because I could run out bullets, right, of the pistols, and it'd be kind of nice to have a revolver because it's its own bullets. I have no trouble really carrying just a navy with me if I need it. Right, I should do that. So just using the pistols gives even more of a different feel, right, to John. Differentiate ourselves from Arthur a little bit, right? And we do use pistols a little bit, right? In Red Dead 1 too, we get given one from Ross's partner, right? I've forgotten his name. I think it begins with an F. It's like a Colt. Really good, that gun.
We're not on good terms, comprende?
Where?
Let's have a look.
What did I do to you? Huh? I've been a good customer. About to buy another fucking gun from you, you bastard. Oh, I can't. It's 189. Oh, damn it. Oh, I thought I had enough. I would have if I got that bounty properly, right? Was it 70 or 75? I will fucking have to keep using Midnights then for dual wield instead. Okay, good. Sadie's now available. Nice. I think we actually might be doing some more bounty hunting with her.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
And I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Still incredibly angry, I see.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
You still wearing that police belt?
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Not quite.
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Oh, not as long as Micah and Dutch are still kicking about somewhere, at least. You'd think we'd maybe chat a little bit more since we ain't seen each other in, I guess, 8 years. Has it been 8 years since we saw Sadie? I don't know. I guess we would have met up with her at that lake, right? There's a man floating in the air there. Just ignore him. That happens quite a bit. I've seen that happen a few times. Maybe it's like the strange man following us around. Yeah, I don't know if we've also seen Sadie. I guess she said before we left to the Yukon, so I guess we left straight away probably.
What's it to be?
Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way.
It is actually a little cold here. I'm a little cold. Why am I a little cold? Hello, mate. Do you know Nathan?
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Okay, thanks for the help. Yeah, mate, I'm looking for a bald man named Nathan. Do you know someone called that? Can't ask you. Why not? Too busy. How do you think he may be in the hotel? If I remember rightly. Is that him? No, I'm looking for a bald guy. This is the owner.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of.
Take my word on it.
His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
I think that might be part of it.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Maybe I should antagonize you. Antagonizing with John's really fun, actually, because he's just really blunt. I have no weapons on me, or at least I can't pull them out whilst I'm in here. Hopefully, as an accountant, you won't be any trouble. Okay, room 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend.
Why didn't I go with room service?
Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Open the goddamn door!
Come on, I'll kick it down.
Stop!
Go.
Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
Hello. Sorry.
That's Nathan Kirk!
It's Jason Bourne.
So, got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Yeah.
We gotta get after him.
Uh-huh.
Remember, we want him alive, though.
Okay.
I know.
I'm good at doing that.
He went right.
Yeah, thank you. Ah, bastard. Knocking fucking obstacles in our path.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
No. There's a bounty on your head. I don't actually know how much. How much is it? Will she split the shares, or am I just helping as a friend?
We just want to talk.
That's a lie!
Can I get him?
You're back!
Almost had him. Come on.
I got him.
What you got there?
Fish. Fish on a line.
I don't deserve this treatment! Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but It's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me.
Ah.
Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Got any spare change? I wanted to buy a new gun. I guess I have to wait. All right. Let's go to the bank next and get out a loan. Maybe I can use like $10 towards a gun. Come here, Rachel. Let's go.